Hello everybody! So today is not crafting, today is haul day. I should have posted a video sooner, but I was waiting for my stuff to get here, and very rarely is it ever late, but there of course my haul that I've been waiting on, excuse me, drinking water, was late like twice, but it's all here. So I'm gonna open the packages and show what I bought. A lot of stuff I do get at estate sales and thrift stores, or it's gifted to me, and I try to use like second use as items as I can. But when I start running out of stuff and I'm like on the go, I buy things so that I can keep creating. So I've been running short on lace and trims lately. My Joann's just closed nearby, and somewhere else nearby that I usually go to closed. What store was it? I don't remember. It's been a while. And then because of the weather and stuff, and some wellness issues I haven't been estate selling as much as often. So I bit the bullet, went shopping online. So let's start getting into what I got. I have a big pile over here of stuff. Hold on, let me turn my music down just a moment. There we go. A big pile of stuff over here to my left, and I will just be pulling it out and showing you, and kind of just showing you the size and what it is. So this is online orders, and this says, God, the descriptions are useless. It gives me a size and it says 2 pairs. Okay. Looks like appliques. Oh, I'm gonna throw packaging down there. We will be saving the packaging. So let's see here. Oh, yes. Oh, cool. Okay. So it's 2 of those. So I'll only show one. We'll put this one away over there. So the size looks like about 13 inches. Pretty good size. And they're connected by this string and that string. So this is an applique, normally used for sewing onto fabric, decorating dresses, and other textiles. But, you know, you could put them on anything. Anything you want. Purses, my case, paper. So this is cool. It's got like kind of a 3D element here. See that rose, that flower? Kind of sticks up a little bit. It's kind of cool. And I picked this one because I really was digging that netting back there. You see that? It's a cool lace netting. So I'll probably cut this apart and get 2 pieces out of it, and then cut it apart as I needed it to, like maybe make that one piece and that one piece, or just use these little ones here. So that's 2 of those appliques. Lovely. Hopefully the plastic is not too annoying. I put scissors over here so I don't have to wrinkle a bunch. Hopefully just cut and slide. There we go. That's the plan. So let's see, what is this? Oh, I didn't even read the direction, or the description. The description said 8 pieces, 2 styles, black Anne's pillow. Okay, that is not what this is. Okay, so it looks like applique. And so it's applique onto a net, and it's fairly flat. Give you a close-up of that. And looks like we have 16 and 10, so about 26 inches long. So let's see, there's one. Oh, I see. It may, yeah, there you go. It is like a front of a dress V-neck or lapel applique. So it looks like there's a couple of those. See if they're all the same. Oh, nope, these are different. So that's one set. Roses and black leaves. FYI, everything's black today. So if you're waiting for some color, don't hold your breath. All black today. And most of the time. Black's my favorite color. I find it classy, beautiful, elegant, timeless. I just love black. I could just stare and stare at it. So this one's got a little bit of leafing scroll there, a floral big, floral little. little bit of bars here, some dots. Got 2 of those. That's a nice length. 16 inches. Lovely. Hope this is showing up well on the camera. It is. Okay, so let me just give you a close-up look of it. And I'll probably never use them whole. I usually cut them in pieces as I need them. Those are 2. Okay, this one. It says 8-piece 2 styles flower pillow. Well, this is not a flower pillow. Let's see here. Ooh, okay, yeah, 2 styles. So we've got 1 style here. And normally I get appliques. I buy dresses. Like I'll buy sheath dresses with a lace overlay. I'll buy skirts, blouses, anything I can find. Usually dresses or formal wear, stuff like that. And I cut the satin part off. I use the satin in projects. I use the tulle underneath in projects. And usually the top bodice part has a lot of sequin, beading, and applique on it. And I cut those all up. I have a lot of lace and applique sorted into colors, but I am running low on black. So that's why we're here. So that's where I usually get them from. It's easily found at estate sales, thrift stores, free piles, family members that have clothes they're giving out. They're usually covered in lace and appliques, especially old-fashioned things that maybe not be in style now. But just look at the fabric. Just look at it not as a whole. Look at what it's made out of. Look at its fundamental foundation pieces. And then you can just unlayer everything, and usually there's good stuff in there. So this one is leaves, a big flower, another type of flower and leaves, and it comes down in points, so I probably dissect it there. So that's pretty long. That is about 16 inches exactly. So there's 2 of those. Okay, there. And then I have this next one. There's 2 of these. Oh, you know what? I didn't show a close-up of that one. Let's do a close-up of that. Okay, and that's just a duplicate of the other half. There we go. So here's this one, also 16 inches long, lots of appliques, and I got these so cheap, so cheap. There is a new, I'm not sure how new it is, but it's in beta testing, so it's fairly new, on Amazon, called Amazon Haul. It's not where you normally purchase from. It's an Amazon Haul department. And everything's really cheap on there, and you just click on a bunch of things, and the more things you click on, your discount goes up and up and up. And then so I picked out, let's say, $100 worth of stuff in general, and then once I met this max mark, this little bar filled up all the way, said I hit my max discount. I added it to my cart, and when I checked out, it took 50% off. So I got 27 things for just over $100. That was what it was at first, and then once I put it in my cart, it dropped it down to $52. So 27 things at $52, that's like, what, less than $2 a thing? I'm not good with math. Let me do it real quick. Hold on. Math is not good in my brain right now. Oh yeah, let's watch me do math. $52. I got 27 things. Doesn't go in twice, it goes in once. 7, 2, 3, 1, that's 5, that's 1, and that goes in 0 times. 27, carry the 1. Oh man, oh man. It's going weird, guys. 27, okay, 27, bring down the 0. How many 27s going to 150? Let's see. We're gonna say 3, 4, I'm gonna say 5. 5 times 7 is 7 times 5 is 35. Carry the 3. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 3 is 13. Okay, yeah, so that's right. and then some change. So it comes out to $1.05 each is what I paid for this stuff. So that's super cheap. I'm usually good at math. My brain was not ready for that. Okay, so that's the second one. This next one says 4-piece floral lace applique embellishments. Okay, that's right. That's what I got. I found that app on accident. They were advertising it. I wasn't looking for it at all. And I was like, oh, they're probably just going to have cheap junk on here. Nothing I'm interested in because it's all everything at its lowest price. I'm like, yeah, it's probably going to be junk. But I typed in black lace applique and oh my gosh, there was so much. That was hard to believe. And then when I ordered it, I was like, well, let's see what shows up. Let's see how nice it is. It's nice. It's good. Okay. Oh, these are pretty. So this one is like on the back of a tighter net. And it is applique. It has big threads in it. So the other ones were a little bit finer, and this one's a little bit stiffer. It's more like plastic than a fabric. Really pretty. And that's about 15 inches. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Okay, next. This looks like a ribbon. Ethnic style embroidery. Okay. This is ethnic. Somebody's ethnicity. Like the ethnic aisle in the grocery store. Love it. Okay. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, it looked like hearts to me. I wasn't sure if it was red or pink or brown. I'm still not sure. It looks like a brown copper maybe? Super beautiful. Metallic, so it's got gold there and silver and that copper. The back side looks like, oh yeah, look at all that metallic. And it's super smooth and flat. See, the width on this is, oh, let's do it this way. About 1.25 inches. And look at all this I got. Look at how much this was for like $1 something. Pretty, huh? Love that. I can use that for sewing. Because I sew a lot too. I don't just do books. I sew quite a few things. Like I'm thinking that might be good on tote bag handles. Okay, let's see. Sorry about the crunching. A couple more seconds of crunching. There. Wow, that poofed up. This says 5 yards pleated organza something sewing craft. Okay. So, ooh, it's just fluffing up. Yeah. Wow, this is fun. 5 yards. 1 yard is 3 feet. So 5 yards, that's 15 feet of this. That is wide. Look how wide that is. Let's see here. Put it at the 7. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.5. 4.5 inches wide when it's, laid flat. But yeah, that's cool. It's pleated. Pleated is when fabric's folded over and sewed down to make a kind of a gap. It's a decorative gap. So this is a pleated chiffon with pearls on it. Nice, right? It's kind of big for what I do, but I mean, I could still put it on a page, cut it down. I could change it. I could scrunch it up, make it smaller, make it into little flowers, anything. Basically, we just have decorative fabric here in a ribbon form. So that's lovely, and a bunch of it. Oh, lovely. Okay, next. Okay, crunching to a minimum. Oh, I just cut that. Oh well. Called 8-piece 2-style black E-Tain veil DIY craft. Okay. Veil craft, huh? Ooh, black veils, maybe. Maybe that's what these are used for, black veil. So my daughter's getting married probably in a year. I think. You're from October. They want an October wedding. So she's doing the black wedding dress, which I am super psyched about. I love. That would have been my dream. And they're kind of trendy now, which, you know, her and I are not on the trend. We just like what we like. But these would be gorgeous on a veil to do something for weddings. So there's those styles there. Let me show you those close up and get them out of the way. So these are kind of a 5-pointed flower and a round flower. And these are not on a net. These are just appliqued floating there. Really soft. Put those over there. Here's the second style. I wish I could like find a black dress and like design it and put appliques and beadwork and sequins on it for my daughter. I could, but man, I'm so slow about things. She'd be waiting for years for me to get married, so we're probably going to purchase it. Maybe I can embellish it. We'll see. Whatever she wants, whatever baby wants, baby gets. In the budget. Small print, in the budget, baby. Okay. So that's roses are a little bit different. I like them. The leaves are cool. I like the leaves, how they're see-through. Give you a close-up on those. Oh, the little roses. What's fronts and backs? Oh, maybe that was the back. Yeah, I think I was showing you the back. The front has a little bit more character, roundness. Okay, there's those. And another one of those. Okay. Next package is called 5 Yards Pleated Decoration DIY. All right. Okay, so this was a satin ribbon, and it has raw edges. Looks like they've been sealed. Yeah, if you cut satin, it frays like really easy. It's soft, it's delicate, it frays like feather edges. So this one has been sealed, thank goodness, which means they cut it with like a hot knife or something, and the edges are, yeah, feel a little texture, not too bad at all, but that means it won't fray too badly. If I gank on it and stuff, I'm sure it will, but it's done nicely. So what was the length on this? 5 yards. So 15 feet again. This feels so nice. Oh, that looks so pretty. On the edge of a book page. Oh, so nice. Making a journaling card, putting that at the top. Or a tag, just putting a smidge on the top. Little foo-foo. This is really beautiful. Give you a close-up of that. Okay. Next we have 12-piece floral applique LA aiding wedding DIY sewing craft. Okay. This is double packaging. Sorry, watch your ears. All right. Oh, yes. Okay, I remember these. This is 12 different flowers. So this is cool. Okay, that one's put together. So 2 layers there, or 3 layers. We've got a bottom applique, 2 pieces of tulle, and a top applique. Lovely. Black strings on it. And then this one. Oh, I love this. See this delicate netting here? Delicate netting with the embroidery. And then there's like a 3-dimensional flower in the middle. That's nice. Kind of get you a size for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one's about 2.5 inches. This is 3 layers. Oh, each petal is separate. Oh, how cute. Cute. And there's a big, beautiful flower on the back of that one. Beautiful. I hope I'm in frame while I'm showing these. You stand up. This one's folded over a bit. I think that's the same one. Oh, this one's tangled. Ooh, this one has some silver on it. Nice. So these are the leaves on the back. This is these little black balls, a little swirly in the middle. That one's awesome. Love that one. Oh, it's got a little 3D. Love the leaves with the little tool on the underneath. That's pretty. Oh, love these leaves. Oh my gosh, these are my favorite by far. Oh, if they're still online, I'm going to go buy more. I shouldn't. No, don't buy more. Use what you have. Use what you have. Oh, this is a big one. Silver leaves. Pretty. And the last one. Oh, I just love, love, love these. Definitely my favorite set so far. This is called 10 Pieces Black Lace Flower Sewing Craft Par. All right. A little twine on here. Okay, so these are all the same thing, but there's a bunch of them. What'd you say, 12? Oh, man, I can't believe I got these so cheap, though. Yeah, and these are glass beading, too. Okay, so let me just throw out a few so you can see what they look like. These would be awesome, like a 1920 themed bag, dress, book. They've got that Art Deco, Art Nouveau feel. Okay, so let me do a close-up of one here. Oh, look at that sparkle. So these here are glass beads. And then in the middle, you've got some round beads. Then some elongated beads here. And then the edges are sequins. And it's lined with round beads. And it's all done on this net. Wow, those are great. I got 12 of those for like less than $1. Nice, right? Which is awesome because it helps me keep the cost of my books down. Oh, this one's a little funky. Good thing I sew. I can fix it. Okay, so there's 12 of those. Those are one of the top 3 favorite. Next. Called 15 Yards Cotton Lace Hess Bag Pets Cloth. So 15 feet of this. A little dusty on it. Let me write that off. Okay, where's the end? Oh, look at the mess. Textile mess. Sewing makes so much mess. More mess than paper. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is eyelet fabric. And this is a trim meant to be used on clothes and set in seams. So like, say this seam on my shirt right here, before I sewed this together, I could lay this lace into the seam. And then when I opened the seam, this little eyelet, oh gosh, this is hard to explain. This little eyelet would be sticking out. So it's just a decorative edge. Or you could put it on the edge of a skirt or a dress, but it's like a cotton, a very thin cotton. Cotton and linen are different plants. Cotton is from the cotton plant, linen is from flax. And eyelet means these little holes that are sewn in. Those are used kind of like buttonholes, but the circles are sewn to make decorations, so that's eyelet. 15 yards of that, really soft, really nice, beautiful. Love that. And this is how much I got of it. Okay, next. This is called 14.2 yards metallic S home decoration. I'm gonna get a drink of water, excuse me. Excuse me. All right, this is a sequence trim. Ooh, sparkle. Let's find the end. Oh, and it's stretch. Not all fabric has stretch. Some does, some doesn't. So the width is about 1/2 inch. So it looks like close up. It's got a smidge stretch. So this is how we test the stretch. So I'll put like 1 inch there in the middle and then pull. See how much it stretches? Not very much, but it does move. And 14.2 yards of that goodness. Okay. Next. Well, I can tell what these are, but I'm going to read what it says because it's funny. 30 pieces black mini satin appliques DIY craft. These are not appliques. I shouldn't dump them, but I'm going to. Whee! Only 30, but they were super cheap. So they're baby bows. Oh, oh. Baby bows. Baby bows. Okay, 30 of those. This noted as 27 yards elastic lace wedding home decor. 27 yards, man. I use this stuff when I sew in like slippers. Use this. Like straps on clothes use this. Edgings of like lingerie or pajamas use this type of elastic. Some people call it lingerie elastic because it has a decorative edge. But this is used a lot in sewing. And when COVID happened and everyone was making their masks at home, you know, before they started selling mask box of disposable ones, you can even buy this. It was sold out everywhere. But now that it's COVID's over and things are available again, it's easy to find, but it's kind of expensive for what it is. Not really. My idea of expensive versus somebody else's idea of expensive is probably ridiculous. I'm like, that's $6. That's ridiculous. Now 50 cents, yeah, 50 cents is doable, you know. But this was $1.05 estimated average cost, and that's a good price for 14. What? How much did it say? Something crazy. How much was this? 27 yards? Yeah. I think the last time I bought this elastic, I paid 3 yards and I paid probably $6. So I'm going to use this for so much stuff. So that's what it looks like. Has this little decorative edge on it. Most of the time you'll see it without an edge on it. It'll just be flat black or flat white. I also have it in silver and gold for when I do packaging. So let me just show you the stretch on it. So there's like 1 inch, and then I'll show you the stretch on it. Nice stretch, right? That's 1 inch. I'll show you the stretch. So high stretch on that. So this is going to be very useful for all kinds of things, but also decoration. Beautiful. All things can be decorative. Now this was weird when I first saw it. I was like, what the heck did I order? But I knew what it was once I looked at it closer. It's wound up in this rope shape. But some fabric is wound up like this to give it a texture. And it's called boho cheesecloth. You will also know this as crepe cloth, or maybe, gosh, I'm going blank. but it's basically a thin fabric that's somewhat sheer and wrinkly. And I use a lot of black fabric, and I usually get it from clothes. Um, but what is hard to get in black is cotton, like regular flat black cotton, because black cotton is popular. So you go to a fabric store and you want to buy a yard of black cotton, it's usually between $6 and $12 for a yard, which is 3 feet by what's the width? Between like 48 and 52 inches wide. So, you know. So this being a dollar something, I mean, I'm gonna show you how long it is. Ready? Okay, so we are, what was that, 4 times I pulled it? And this is doubled over. So this is it. That's the length, and then it is a sheet of fabric like that wide. So it's like a scarf, basically a long black scarf. They call it boho fabric. It looks like the crepe cloth you get at dollar store, but it's very sheer, durable. It's lightweight, and of course, my favorite color. And there's a lot of it. So I was really excited about that. And like I said, it was rolled the way it was for this texture. That's the texture, crinkle cloth, that's needed for. I think they had this displayed as like laid over a table as a. What's that strip you lay over the table called? Come on, words. Nope, it's gone. Think of it later. But anyways, the decorative part on your tablecloth. Okay. 5 yards boho floral dress embellishment, new. Ah, this is one, the continuous one. Lovely. 5 yards, so 15 feet. Am I still in frame here? Yes. Look how pretty that is. So it's just flower after flower after flower after flower after flower. 5 yards of it. Lucky me. I'm rich. Oh, yeah, I'm rich. Not because I have money, because I have things I love. That makes me rich. That makes me happy. Okay. So 5 yards of black lace flowers for Vicky at Black Lace Roses. That's what's deep down in our heart, Black Lace Roses. Black ribbon, 1, home decoration. Okay, so I have lots of black ribbon that I buy when I find it on clearance, but I was out of this size. I only have 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch, or really big like 4 inch. So I was out of this size. It's a satin ribbon, and satin ribbon comes in single-sided or double-sided. So the width on this is about, 1.5 inches. Sorry, my mom's texting me hearts. I don't know what for. Let's see. 1.5 inches. And so this is, their satin ribbon comes, like I said, in single-sided or double-sided. So single-sided, one side is very shiny, and the other side is kind of matte, like just kind of a texture. It looks like it's double-sided, but it's not. This looks like beautiful satin, and this side is kind of matted and dull. So you can order the ribbon in whichever, because sometimes, like with my books and stuff, most of this is flat, but if like you're doing like floral work or sewing, and it's going to be in like pleats or ruffles, or you're making bows and both sides of the ribbon are going to be showing, then you want to have the double-sided ribbon. So that's the point of that. I have so much experience with ribbons. I sew, I do crafts, and I was a florist for a long time. Love ribbons. Okay, next, some black fingernails. What? What do you need black fingernails for? Because my next book I'm going to do, the lady I'm going to be designing the book after has black fingernails. So I'm going to put some in there. I think I might put these in my Morticia book too. We'll put these in Morticia book too. Black fingernails. Love black fingernails. Then we're down to 2 things. This and one more thing left. Almost done. How much time are we at? 35. All right. 50 pieces black ribbon roses. Yes! I've been wanting to buy these, but I'm so cheap. I never do. I tried making them. Hard. Really hard. Unless you have like nimble, strong fingers, and the people online make it look like easy. Oh, look, she made that in 5 seconds. No, not that easy. That's a good box right there. Don't throw that away. You know what these are. They usually come in pink on panties, on socks, little girl clothes, white. They're on the wedding favors, the baby shower favors. These little roses. Well, here are black lace roses. We need them in black. Oh yeah, got 50 of those. Let's dump them. Oh yeah, take that, roses. Oh yeah, I'm rich. Roses. Okay, roses. Scooch. Oh, what a mess. Look, I got mess over here. All right, last thing. I didn't order this. My partner ordered this for me. I messaged a friend and I didn't hear back. And so I asked my brother and a couple family members about how to make fake blood. That I wanted it to look the right color. I wanted it to soak into the paper properly. I wanted it to dry with a little sheen on it. You know, it was really important to me that it didn't look like fake blood. I wanted it to look like real fake blood. So after looking at a couple recipes and glues and colors, I realized it was going to be hard to do. So as I was complaining about this, and me and my brother were, you know, concocting recipes in our head and trying to find something that was like not, you know, food that would degrade, and it was a lot to look into. My husband went online and found this and ordered it for me, so I didn't have to worry about my fake blood problems, because in my next journal there's going to be some blood splatter and murderish scenes and stuff. So he bought me this Perma Blood permanent blood paint. Perma Blood dries waterproof, flexible, glossy, and UV resistant. Used for set detailing or on props and costumes for a permanently fresh blood effect that is beyond compare. Wow, Perma Blood. So that was the last thing in my haul. That's going to go for my next journal, who I still haven't told you about. We'll get there, We're about halfway through Morticia journal. Okay, so that's all for my haul. Favorite things? I'm going to say these, and, oh man, what's next? I like this. Oh, this is pretty too. I love the metallic shine on that. And that applique with the little netting on the back. Oh, no. These little flowers on the sides. Oh, yeah, this one. It's my favorite there. Okay, thanks for looking at things with me. Hope you saw something you enjoyed and enjoyed window shopping with me. Have a great evening. Goodbye.